Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been new here, my name is Jess. Sorry it's been so long. I feel like it's been forever. I know you guys have had videos the last week, but for me it seems like forever because I actually pre-filmed all of the week long videos you guys saw last week, and then I got sick and I haven't filmed anything in probably about 2 weeks. So coming back at you finally. Today's video is going to be very different. It is actually going to be a video on all the people who have touched my life this year, people who have welcomed me to BookTube, my favorite BookTube channels, things like that. If I did not include you in this, please don't be offended. Obviously this can't be like an hour-long video of all of the people that I enjoy watching on BookTube. These are the people that stand out the most to me. These are people who engage, people who talk to me, people who become friends outside of BookTube. So I'm very excited to do this video, and let's go ahead and just get started. Now the first person that I want to talk about is Pora. Now Pora is a newer booktuber, but I absolutely adore her. Her content is very creative as well. She does a lot of tags like a lot of us do, but she also has just very different things, and she's the sweetest person that you will ever meet. Like, just talking to her, she's very, very nice. She is one of the people who also is very supportive of me. She's constantly, commenting on Instagram. She does send me messages on Instagram, things like that, and she's just, you can tell she's really invested in the things that I do because she follows me outside of YouTube. She interacts with me. She is very, caught up to date on the things that I'm doing. She's always commenting on videos, and I think she's absolutely wonderful. If you guys don't follow her, you should. I think you should follow every single one of these people if you happen to not be, but Laura is the first person that I wanted to talk about. Now, the next person that I have to mention, I have actually met in real life, and I adore her. She has anxiety like I do, so it's actually really nice if I'm not feeling up to it, or I'm feeling bogged down or swamped, she gets it, and that would be Morgan, and from Morgie Reads. I love her. She is so sweet, and she's also very, very funny, and if you watch her content, I think the thing that is most addictive about her content is, one, she's very, very funny, but two, she's always smiling, always laughing, and I just love that. Also, she has a little bit of self-deprecating humor like I have as well, and I really enjoy that in people. I don't know why, I just think it's very refreshing and like real, so I really, really love her content, and I think that she is wonderful. I think that she's funny and sweet, and I really, really like the videos that she produces. Now the next person I have to talk about on here, I wish I could meet in real life, and that would be Rhiannon from Crescent Moon Reads. I love Rhiannon. I think that she is so sweet. She's very, very supportive. She's very involved in the BookTube community. If there's anything happening, anything going on, she's right there. She's very, very with it. She knows, the ins and outs of everything. I know she's probably going to disagree with me on that, but I also really love her content because she has such a presence when she films. It's very like down to earth, just very, very wonderful, and I think that she's very, very relatable, and I really enjoy watching her content because, as with her and Morgan, she always has a smile on her face. She always seems very happy, and if she's not feeling that certain type of way, she's very honest about how she's currently feeling, and I think that she deserves all the love in the world. I think that she's a wonderful person, and her background is super cozy. I don't know if you guys knew this, but she actually has to move the bookshelf that she films in front of every single time she films, and if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Now the next person I need to talk about is actually the first person that I met on BookTube, like the first person to actually, talk to me and communicate with me, and that would be Sylvia. I love Sylvia. You guys have heard me speak about her before on my channel. I absolutely adore her. I think that she is one of the sweetest people, but she's also one of the realest people. If she sees something that's happening, or she, finds something distasteful, things like that, she's always speaking about it. She does a lot of chit-chat videos, and I really, really love those, like discussion videos. That is part of the reason why I follow her, not just for book content, but also because I adore her discussion videos. She does a lot of different things. She does like writing, reading, discussions. I think it's very, very important, and like I said, she is so wonderful because she always is communicating. She's always leaving comments on things. She's always, talking to me, and I really enjoy that because, yeah, we put a lot of content out on YouTube, but it's nice to have people who come back and are always commenting and are always, really getting to know you. And I think the thing about Sylvia that really gets me is she also remembers things. So, if you speak about something before, Sylvia will remember it later, and she'll reference other videos in recent videos, and I think that that's absolutely wonderful. You can really tell that she cares. And the next person I need to talk about, this comes as no surprise because if you guys know, I absolutely love her. It would be G from Book Roast. I think pretty much everybody has been touched and affected by G in some kind of way on BookTube. She is actually the first booktuber that I ever found, and I found her in a very, very weird way. I think that she is the reason why I was inspired to do BookTube, because the video that I found from her is actually her mental health story, and that's what brought me to her channel. And I was like, okay, if this person with mental health, the same struggles that I have can do this, and this is something that I've been wanting to do, then I'm going to do it. And I love her for it, and she is the most down-to-earth person I've ever met. She's very, very wonderful. She understands if I'm having a bad day and I don't want to talk, or if I am having a bad day, she's always there for me. G has become one of my absolute best friends just outside of YouTube, BookTube, anything. Like, I love talking to her about just life. She's one of those people that outside of even reading, I can have a real conversation with her, and I absolutely adore her, like, just too much. I could go on for hours about G. And the last person that I want to talk about is actually AJ from Book Breakdown. This is a more recent discovery for me. I've kind of been following him for a while. The way that I got more into his channel was actually 7 Days of Top 7 that G hosted recently, and I've actually binged on a lot of his videos. I'm one of those lurkers, so I don't comment a whole lot. I need to make it an active thing that I do, but AJ is always commenting, and I love his comments, and I love speaking to him outside of YouTube as well, because I've been speaking to him recently, and I think that he is just such a real person. And I think the thing that I really like about him is because he's very unabashed about like how he feels about things, and he isn't shy. Like, I'm the type of person, like, I've been following, for example, I've been following other booktubers, other, you know, YouTubers for a really long time, but it's kind of, I'm kind of afraid to speak to them, and AJ just has no fear about that, and I think that is absolutely wonderful. Like, he's really easy, he's very easy to speak to, and I really, really enjoy his content, and I really like him as a person. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Those are some of my favorites. Obviously I can't do every single person. Like I said, it can't be like an hour-long video. I could literally sit here for days and talk about all of the people that I like. I will leave a couple people down below that I did not mention in this video that I think you should also follow, people that I do really enjoy their content and have started to develop a little bit of a friendship outside of this. Some people who regularly comment on videos, new booktubers that I think are worth it, so keep an eye out for that. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. I really am so thankful that there's so many of you now. Like, I can't believe it sometimes. It really, like, I get on and I see it, or people message me and they tell me, and I'm just, it like blows my mind. I didn't even think that 10 people would follow me, let alone almost 1,400. So I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!